My name is Lucy Staniforth. I play for Manchester United. I'd never actually understood the concept of mental health probably until, I'd say, 2 years ago, when I'd lost my stepdad in the summer prior to joining Manchester United. I first understood how strong and how weak you can be mentally. And I think it's so hard to explain those feelings and emotions that I went through at that time, but I think the sort of shining light through all of that was the support that Manchester United gave me. And I think I became a lot more aware of what it might look like in someone else, but also reflecting from within and how hard that sort of experience was for me. I guess the learning from that is that it's so important that you reach out and you're kind of open about how you're feeling and accept help when it's there, because I think it's such a difficult and confusing time as well. You know, I made the biggest move that I made in my career and I was elated about that, but the person that I wanted to be there to see it wasn't there. And I think, yeah, it was so hard to be happy in that moment when I was suffering such loss. I think it's so important to sort of raise awareness for mental health, because when you look at my life experiences away from football, I'd had experiences when I was younger and experiences with injury, and I think that it was so hard to see in those times. And I think that that's why we need to raise awareness and need to understand, if you're not okay, this is what you can do. And you know, if you see someone that's not okay, then this is how you can help them. I think the Mental Health Taskforce is a real novel thing that's happening in women's football, whereby, you know, you can take your experiences and share them with the group, but also listen to other people and find out the things that they're going through. And I think that by having this group of players that have had various different experiences in their life, it allows FIFPRO to have a greater understanding of the issues that we might face and how we've sort of dealt with those. And you might find that the club is not as supportive, or they might not have the tools and, you know, training to be able to support you in those moments. So it's great that FIFPRO are there and they can offer that kind of support, and they've got the experiences of a select group of people to, you know, inform those helpful things going forward.